What's up with it? What up with it, family? We like, what is this? I think I ain't supposed to say nothing for like 30 seconds. I'm supposed to just sit here like an idiot. I think I'm supposed to sit here. Oh, I need to back this thing up. You all in my mud. Let me see if I back this thing up, if it'll help. That help a little bit. What's up with it? I can't tell who that is. Stephen Elder Mizak, top of the day to you, brother. What's up with you? Salute to you, family. I feel like I just cracked my thing. What's going on with you, man? I hope all is well with you, brother. Salute to you. Man, I just wanted to jump in here real quick. Jump in here real quick, man, and then and chop it up with y'all for a second. I think I'm gonna do better holding this thing. Somebody calling me? Oh no, that's him. But salute to you, man. What's going on with you? Man, salute to the entire LDBC Lions Den boxing community. Trying to knock all my shit down. See if I put this here. I don't like having my shit on the ground. So I hold it up. Salute to y'all though. Lala D, what's going on with you? I hope all is well with you, Lala. Lala D, our residential phone sex operator. What's up with Lala? Is that that's a heart? Yeah, exclamation point and a heart. I thought the heart was broke. I finna say, girl, why your heart broke? This ain't no beef figgy. I ain't no heartbreaker. Ouch. I ain't no beef figgy. Man, salute to y'all, man. I'm on location here in Toledo, Ohio, man, for the Albert Bell versus Keith, the Bounty Hunter fight tonight, man, on millions.co, www.millions.co. Y'all be sure to tune into the fight, man. I'm excited for this one, man. I am. What's up with you, baby? Salute to you, Thrive and Glow with Joe. I hope all is well with you. Joe, when I come over to your channel, I just feel like I feel uplifted. I feel so divine. Like you got it's a nice, clean vibe over there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a vibe. It just now dawned on me I should just set this shit on top of my bag. Show y'all how stupid I am. But nah, you got you got a nice, cool vibe over there, man. It's like real nice. And everybody's like everybody's nice and everybody's chilling. Everybody's I don't know, man. It's just a nice vibe. So if y'all ain't went over to Glow's channel, Thrive and Glow with Joe, y'all go over there to Joe and check her out, man. Hit the subscribe button. You feel me? Go over there and hit the like button a couple times and move around. That's really all it takes, man. People act like this. Okay, Lala D said I'm at the airport, crispy. Now, hold on. People act like this stuff is like difficult. It's not difficult. Like it's really supporting is not difficult. You go over there, and I know we don't be having a whole lot of time. You know what I'm saying? But the beauty of it is it don't take a lot of time. All you got to do is go over there. I don't know. There we go. I was just saying, go over and just hit the like button, man. It don't take a whole lot to support. Go over and hit the like button, man. That's it. It don't take no more than that. But tonight, the fight is once again on millions.co, www.millions.co. Albert Bell's fighting Keith, the Bounty Hunter, little brother of Michael Hunter, man. The weigh-in was electric, actually, man. I felt the weigh-in was electric yesterday. So yeah. But hold on. So Lala D said, I'm at the airport, crispy. They have all types of Al Capone paraphernalia in the shop. Nice stuff too. They better have King Von next year. Laugh out loud. Hey, a criminal is a criminal. Nah, man, they only glorify other criminal elements. They don't glorify our criminal elements, and we don't have sense enough to pick up on it. But shit, criminal shit shouldn't. That just, I don't know, man. Lala D, you gonna make me. Maybe I'll do a culture collective thoughtcast on that subject. Hmm. We'll do a culture collective thoughtcast on that subject because I got a lot of smoke when it comes to that. You said the live done died already. I think we back. Are we back? Damn, nah, we ain't back. I just been in here talking. We ain't back at all. Or yeah, we are. The thing is moving. We back. But anyway, you said the King Von paraphernalia will sell, but that's on King Von's family to put that play together. You know what I'm saying? That's on their family to put that play together. I'll be a rotten person if I actually trademarked it and branded it and start selling paraphernalia. Maybe I should do that for all these street cats. They'll be trying to come see me though. I don't want no smoke. Plus I don't want no man has to have a code, so I don't want no parts of that. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want no parts of that. Anyway, no, I don't want no parts of that. Lala D, you start talking and I start seeing dollar signs. I don't want no parts of that though. All cake ain't good cake. All cake ain't good cake. Anyway, tonight, man, once again though, man, y'all tune in, millions.co. I'll definitely be in the building. You know, Albert Prince Bell is family, la familia. So I'm actually down here. Let's see if this is the great city, downtown Toledo, Ohio. This is where I'm always. This is the Glass City. That's the Glass City Center. The Huntington Center, which is the arena, is over on the other side of that. The hotel is what's behind me. It should show it up on the thing soon. But anyway, yeah, this fight gonna be it's gonna be live. Lala D said Ohio is huge. It's a lot. It's Ohio is a lot bigger than people giving us credit. People give us credit for. You know what I'm saying? But it's diverse. Like it's diverse. But then in all the diversity, it's also a lot of just regular. I don't know. It's just a regular place. You know what I mean? And one of the things I hate about it is when people try to come here and they try to make it out to be something it ain't. Like they try to make Ohio out to be something it ain't. Like Ohio is not New York. It's not Philly. It's not the East Coast. You feel me? It ain't. It's Ohio. Like Ohio is Ohio. You feel me? And people be coming here from, and the other thing too that people do, especially speaking of the criminal element, Lala D, people come to Ohio from other places and they be thinking because they from like big cities, they gonna get to come here and they gonna get to run shit. And then they be getting their hats sent back home. You feel me? Like Ohio is nah. Speaking of which, y'all should see the weigh-in from yesterday with Keith Hunter, man, and Albert Bell. Keith Hunter got up there, got on the stage, he got the slitting throats and all of that, and they start pushing and they squared up, and then the next thing you know, man, it was about to get ugly. You know what I'm saying? And this is look, listen, Lala D. It is usually, y'all know I take some time and talk with Albert, speak with him, interview him, all of that kind of stuff. He was like, "Hey man, hit me up, man, so we could we'll do, get an interview after." I ain't even hit him up because I want him focused. This is with all due respect. I want him focused because I never wanted to see him whoop a man so bad. There's no disrespect to Hunter. I actually like Hunter. I like his energy. I like his style. He been popping that popcorn. I like it. You feel me? And this is the first fighter in a long time that Albert has actually fought that speaks English. And the fight is at lightweight. They're at 135. Albert has introduced, has crossed over to 135 from 130 because everybody at 130 avoided him. All of the champions at 130, everybody, all of the champions at 130 pounds avoided him. He was the mandatory for Emmanuel Navarrete for over 2 years. Top Rank couldn't make any of those top contenders that they had over there, or the champions and top fighters at the 130 pound division over at Top Rank. They couldn't make any of them fight him. None of them would fight Albert Prince Bell. None of them. They all ducked him. Everybody. All your favorite fighters is down there at 130, and it was at 126. From 126 to 130 to 135, everybody's danced around Albert Prince Bell. The man was the mandatory for over 2 years, and they could not get Emmanuel Navarrete to fight him. He fought Emmanuel Navarrete. Emmanuel Navarrete fought Oscar Valdez. Then he turned around, and it was time for him to fight Albert Bell, and he fought Robson Consequao, who had just lost to Oscar Valdez, if I ain't mistaken, because I think Oscar Valdez, that was the fight. Valdez popped dirty and then beat him after popping dirty. But anyway, so he lost to Robson Consequao, lost to Valdez. Emmanuel Navarrete fought Oscar Valdez, Robson Consequao, and Oscar Valdez again, and still hadn't fought Albert Bell. He's running from Albert Prince Bell. All of them dudes, all them champions, everybody danced around Albert Bell. They've been dancing around Albert Bell. That's everybody. So now he at 135, and he's saying 135, what's up? And to be honest with you, Keith, the bounty hunter, answered the bell. He answered the bell, if you will. Who gonna answer the bell? He answered the bell. You feel me? And he had that energy. They've been going back and forth. They've been talking shit. He came to Ohio with that same energy. He came to Ohio, keeping the same energy, which I actually like a whole lot. I actually respect. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You all right? Come on and sit down. How you doing, Mama?
I'm fine. And
Good. I'm doing well. Thank you. Am I gonna bother you talking?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll be quiet. You trying to record?
I'm live in front of. It's all right. It's all right. So yeah, everybody actually ducked that fight at 130 pounds, and so now once again Keith the bounty hunter came to the city, and I could respect it. He brought the same energy that they've had in the build up to the fight up until this point. I could respect that as well, but at the end of the day, you know, business has to be taken care of. So I'm very excited for this fight, and once again, this is the first fighter that I've seen in with Albert that literally speaks English. They literally been able to go back and forth. It's electric. The weigh-in was electric. I think the event tonight will be electric, and I'm just ultra excited for it. I am ultra excited for it. So we're gonna see. It's going to be live streaming. The pay-per-view is on millions.co. I want to say it might be $20, $25. I'm not sure, but it's www.millions.co. So anybody who can't get in, I'll put a link. I'll actually put a link to the fight in the description. Anybody who can't get here, hopefully I can get you to tune in to millions.co, because this fight is gonna be electric, man. It really truly is. Pittsburgh Big Dog, what's up with you, homie? Salute to you. Lala D. Stephen L. the Mizak, what's going on? Thriving Glow with Joe.
Checking me out.
Yeah, Thriving Glow with Joe.
How old is you?
Let me see. I think I got everybody. But that's that. I think man, I'm just in this space where I am so disturbed, so very disturbed by the people who, you know, have the quote unquote names in the sport of boxing, and their, you know, unwillingness to lock horns and go out and, you know, actually prove they the best and carry it like the champions have from the past. I'm not even looking for them no more. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, I'm to the space now where it's certain names when I see in the content, I don't even click on it. Like, I have no interest in hearing about Tank anymore. I have no interest in hearing about the Tank Jake Paul fight. I have no interest in hearing about you still got me with the Canelo and Buzz situation. You know what I mean? Speaking of which, salute to everybody that's already got tickets for the Punch Junkie Presents Alone in Vegas, the Canelo Alvarez versus Bud Crawford fight party and casino night. That is September the 13th, 2025, taking place at the Legacy Bar in Dayton, Ohio. Salute to everybody that already got your tickets. If you haven't got tickets, go on over and get them. The proceeds will be benefiting the Real Big Homie Boxing Club in Dayton, Ohio. Salute to Coach Samo and everybody over there. Get your tickets, or if you just want to make a donation to the Real Homie Boxing Club. It's a youth boxing organization. Once again, in the city of Dayton, Ohio. Y'all can hit me up. You can make your donations via Cash App to # the Punch Junkie. That's # the Punch Junkie. Or you can go over to www.JuniorTheTruth.com and you can click the donate button, and then you can make a donation via PayPal if you want to just donate. But yeah, I'm like I said, I'm just like all these big names, you know what I mean, or quote unquote big names or whatever. I don't even want to talk about them. Like I want to talk about the fighters who really trying to get in, who really trying to mix it up, the fighters who really, the fighters who really trying to literally do something in the sport, because there's so many dudes that like who deserve to be on, you know what I mean, and deserve to have their name in the lights, and who really want to fight and really want to show that they're, you know, the world champions, and they really are who they say they are. It's so many of them that, like, I don't even want to talk about these dudes who actually got it and who actually have the opportunity and who are not doing it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you got a whole generation of, you're supposed to be the once in a generation fighter, and you have a whole bunch of other fighters who are, you know, once in a generation caliber or top notch caliber, and you don't want to fight them. It's over with. Oh, you said read your comment about Cleveland. Let me see. My fault, Lala. You said at the Spence versus Porter fight, those Porter fans from Ohio were bullying the Dallas crowd. No lie. Oh no, we different. You said Crispy, who's the boxer from Cleveland named Reagan? He's not from Duke Reagan. Duke Reagan is from Cincinnati, and you talking about the Olympian? That's Duke Reagan, and he's from Cincinnati. The total Cincinnati is actually the exact opposite end of the state. Like, I need y'all to learn geography. Y'all didn't learn about the state of Ohio in geography. Cleveland is the northeast corner of the state, and Cincinnati is the southwest. So there is total diagonally. So like, Cleveland is literally up right next to Pennsylvania, and then Cincinnati is literally on the border next to Kentucky. It borders Kentucky and Indiana. But he's from Duke Reagan is from Cincinnati. I don't and you said Bernie really wants to work with him. I don't know what Duke got going on. I ain't ran into Duke. They have a belt show team, not super bad, Real Deal boxing club. They have a belt show coming up in September, so I might run into Duke there. I'm not gonna tell him that, but I'll see him so I can ask him and see what he got going on, because I'm not sure what he has going on. But I do know and understand that I think that B&B Boxing, I think they have a tremendous camp. I think they have tremendous coaching. I think they have good boxers. I really think that at the end of the day, any fighter that's able to get the opportunity to go work with them, I think it'll be a real good opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's that. I was seeing, because, you know, some people just be talking and you don't really know what they talk, you know, if they know what they're talking or whatever the case may be. I actually watched Bernie fight. I watched a couple of Bernie's fights, and yeah, I like Bernie. Yeah, I like his style. Bernie's smooth. Bernie's smooth on them X's and O's. I like Bernie. Yeah, I like Bernie. Like I said, it's one thing for, you know, these dudes to be talking, but it's something totally different when you see it. Like, it's totally different when you see it. But anyway, so like I said, it's so many, and I just literally just said this when there's a coffee shop down here that I always go. It's the Brew House in Toledo, Ohio. I don't know what this is. North Summit. It's the Brew House on North Summit. If you're ever down here in the area, going over there, But the brew house downtown. So I always go over there and get my cup of coffee. I usually walk down to the river, but I knew I was live streaming. I don't get good reception down there on the river, so I need to stay up here by the hotel real quick. And but I was in there and I realized that I need to I'm gonna do a new segment with the Punch Junkie where I highlight these boxers that, you know, your favorite boxer, but I'm doing it before you've even heard of them because there's a lot of dudes that we really should be supporting as a collective. You know what I mean? Especially those of us that are in the Punch Junkie community, man, the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science. We should be really, really locked in. Like we got to get back to really truly being locked in the sport and really truly being, you know, beacons of light with regards to the sport, because this ain't it. Like this modern boxing talk, like this modern content, like this ain't it. This ain't it. And I get so frustrated and stuff with it that I just don't want to do no work with it. You know what I mean? I get so frustrated with the low vibrational conversations with regard to the sport and just life in general. You know what I'm saying? Like all of the gossipy stuff, all of the stuff that we talk about that has absolutely no merit on the sport. All of this, everything that we just be talking about, man. It's like, do you realize that when you're listening to the sport and you listening to people talk about the sport, do you realize how little they actually talk about boxing? Like, do y'all realize how little they actually talk about the sport? Do you understand we're talking more about baby mama drama than we are about who's going to win a fight? You understand what I'm saying? Like, do you realize that we're talking more about internet beef and who said what on Twitter and Instagram and who tweeting and twatting and all that stuff, and we're talking more about that stuff than we actually are the X's and O's of the sport. Who's going to win, who's not going to win, who has what style, how this style meshes with that style. Like, it's very few places that we go. Salute to my brother Stormy B, man. It's very few, and salute to my sister Shawa when she's on it. Salute to my sister Shawa. But we really talk about, like, you very rarely go places where people are literally talking about boxing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, nah, man, they don't be talking about boxing, man. People be talking to you about these boxers' sexual preference and stuff. Like, man, what are we talking about? We talking about everything but the sport. And it makes absolutely no sense. So where I'm at with this stuff and where I'm at with this whole situation is just, I'm off of that. You know what I mean? And I really want to, at some point, we got to get back to talking boxing. Who's going to win? How? I still haven't heard, unless I'm mistaken, I haven't heard a complete stylistic breakdown of the biggest fight in the sport of boxing coming up, which is Bud versus Canelo. I haven't heard a formidable stylistic breakdown.
Oh, how to see you in makeup.
No, I know, me neither.
I've heard a lot of bullshit. I'm hearing rumors about Bush Enos beating up Bud. Beating up Canelo. Like that's more of the conversation than the actual stylistic breakdown of Canelo versus Bud. People talking more about Canelo's black eye. Like, this stuff is a joke. Tay Tay, what's up with you? Tay Tay, I hope all is well.
Well, how's the bride?
Mm-hmm.
She about to get her makeup done now.
Lala said I'm on the highlight. I'm going to highlight Rhode Island boxers. We have y'all got a little pressure. Y'all got some pressure. You should be tapped into the boxers that are at your geographic location. Like, no matter where you at. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you are. If you in Illinois, you should be highlighting Illinois boxers. If you in Kentucky, you should be highlighting. You a for real boxing fan, you should be highlighting those boxers. Like, I should be aware of what's going on with them. At least know who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then again, I'm a little spoiled because we in Ohio, and I have a personal relationship with Marcus Nall, aka Mr. Ohio Run Boxing, and so he keep me on my P's and Q's. It's easy. It's so easy. He put me on my P's and Q's. He would call me. He say, hey man, make sure you check in such and such. Hey man, check in with such and such. He didn't put me in with folks. He didn't introduce me to people. Like, I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled with Mr. Ohio.
coffee or tea.
Hold on, y'all. You drinking liquor this morning?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm old.
Yes, ma'am. I had to interrupt my whole everything I was doing to ask you about you drinking liquor this morning.
My birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, so I'm still celebrating.
Yes, ma'am. It's a celebration
and,
then.
Wait, and a wedding. My niece getting married.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Her
Congratulations.
sister getting married.
Yeah, congratulations.
She look like this all the time.
Yeah.
Look, is she beautiful?
She is beautiful.
I know.
Yes, ma'am.
I know.
Yes, ma'am. All right, I'm get back to my business.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
y'all.
so glad it's
We
so beautiful today.
but nah, we
Not gonna be too cold.
at the end of the
They
day though,
got
man, you
good
should be tapped in with
design.
people who are in your area.
They understood the
Like you
assignment
really
with the
should be.
pastel
And
line.
if you're not
Whatever.
tapped in, then
It's all
I
about
don't know what
bride
to say.
anyway.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna have a good
But at some
time.
point we gotta get back to it.
Let me get on up
You
here.
know,
Okay, baby.
You
And
said
you really hurt yourself bad.
I covered it today.
Is your dress
You want-
long?
Yes. All the way down to my feet.
Okay, good.
all right, how you hurt yourself?
I fell. I was walking in some hills and I didn't know that the concrete was uneven. I wasn't drunk or nothing.
Who said anything about being
You
drunk?
crossed your arms and looked like
Who said anything about being
I
drunk?
wasn't tipsy or nothing, and I was
wasn't
leaving a
punch-
church event.
She wasn't punch drunk.
Yeah, she wasn't punch drunk.
His thing
Yeah,
is called punch
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
punch junkie.
His
Okay.
thing is
Punch
Okay.
junkie.
boxing.
Okay.
Oh, boxing.
So you weren't drunk. You was just leaving
Oh,
the
you
church
here for the
event.
fight tonight?
Yeah, I'm here
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
fight.
What's your
It's a
name?
fight tonight.
My name is Calvin.
Calvin.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
This is Shanice.
Shanice, nice
Yeah,
to meet
nice to
you.
meet you, too.
And then that's Uncle Tim.
And I'm Bad Auntie Angela.
Bad,
Bad Auntie Angela.
bad Auntie
Yeah,
Angela.
Auntie Angela.
There's a reason for what you
I
go
believe
out.
it. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
She's-
Okay.
she's her.
Okay.
She's fun though.
Yeah. Where the wedding is here
Yes.
or somewhere
No,
else?
not here, but it's at a church in
Instantly,
that hall.
okay, I got
But
you.
I forgot they was having that fight at the Huntington.
Yeah. It'll be
It's a boxing
live
fight
tonight. Yep.
Can you bet on it?
You can. You can bet on it.
I
You
like
can.
betting on shit.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
go.
say shit?
You can say
Okay.
shit, damn, anything you want to say. It's you can go to FanDuel.
Oh, no. 'cause
Yeah,
a
go to
friend
FanDuel.
of- Okay.
Yeah, go to
If they
FanDuel.
I'm a punch them. That's cute. All right, then.
Yes, ma'am. I'll see y'all around here. I'll be sitting out here. Yes, ma'am.
You'll see us in about 2. What time is it?
Hey, Stephen L. It was over with. La D, yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's what I keep saying.
Thrive and Glow with Joe. I ain't messing with you.
I was walking and running with them.
Yeah, I ain't messing with you.
But they meet over at
Mhm.
Docks. And they run 3
Toledo
miles.
done changed so much when I went to high school here.
There's some young
So
guys.
yeah, it's at the end of the day though, man, we just got to get back to it.
Started because they got running clubs in Atlanta.
Yeah,
So
we gotta
the guy
be
that
over.
was in Atlanta lived here.
Stephen L.
Got
said
them
it's
started up here. Two black, Jason and Trayvon.
yeah, it's over with. We got to get back to we got to get back. We really truly got to get back to it.
BRB, you be right
Yep.
back.
Mhm.
Yeah. We got to get you a podcast.
Mhm.
Yes.
You don't have a podcast? Hold on, y'all. You don't have a podcast?
No.
No?
You got a car? Can you? Do you live here?
No, ma'am. I'm from Dayton.
I live in Atlanta.
Mhm.
She lives here.
She lives here. Yeah. What part of Atlanta you live in?
Everywhere. I'm a flight attendant.
Okay.
Right now I'm in McDonald's.
Okay.
But I'm moving to Puerto Vallarta.
Okay. Yeah, I'm always down there too. I'll be down there for an event in 2 weeks. A boxing event. Yes, ma'am. I'm all around.
Whoa. I'm trying
Yeah.
to think of this guy. Do you know a guy named Courtney Williams?
Courtney Williams.
Yeah, he's in that boxing stuff.
I might know him by face. Where's he from?
Light skin. He used to play with a band. He's from here, Toledo.
Okay.
His name is, I wish I don't have a picture. His name is Courtney.
Mhm.
Real light skin, curly hair.
Mhm.
One of them light skin OGs.
Okay. Yeah, I probably know him by face. Yeah,
Give
probably.
me a card before I leave. What,
You got your phone?
Oh, God. Can you do it? You do it. Okay.
Let me see. Can you do the oh, there you go. So you just go back and you can hit connect, but that's me.
Save connect.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay, baby.
Yep, that's me, and that's all my platforms. That's everywhere.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I will. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. So we gotta once again though, we gotta get back to just really just the essence of the sport, man. We done got so far away from it, man. Everything is just so commercialized. And then the main people who, you know, be commercializing the sport, like, they don't even care. And that's the truth. And that's you know, and I've really sat back and I've been cool on it, and I really ain't said a whole lot about it, but that includes Turkey Al Sheik, like that's everybody. Like all of these folks are just finding ways to really truly just commercialize what they want from the sport, and then that be that. You know, nothing more, nothing less. But people are not here to lead the sport, to put the sport in a better position. Like, think about it. We got all these big fights, man, and we're in the space in the sport of boxing where we have all these big fights, and we have millions and millions and millions of dollars getting thrown around, and people won't take fights. You understand what I'm saying? You got Teofimo Lopez walking away from multi-million-dollar payday for a fight. Somebody who's never made never made millions of dollars before, walking away from multi-million-dollar fights to go fight certain levels of competition. Like, it's crazy. Shay Girl 85, she said, I'm more into WNBA now more than boxing. The WNBA is better. The WNBA is better. It's way better. It's more competitive. Like, it's way better. Once again, tonight on millions.co, www.millions.co, post-boxing, salute to the post-boxing team, man. Albert Prince Bell versus Keith the Bounty Hunter, man. Tonight, man, y'all be sure to lock in to that, man. Can't wait. Yeah, definitely can't wait for that show tonight. But nah, man, it's just Lala D said, not Lala. Felishness, what's up with it? He said watching Tony Ferguson versus Salt Poppy tonight. I don't know who they are. That's the Salt Poppy, the dude that do that. Is that what you're talking about? Lala D said, "Oh, she flirting." That's what happens. That's what happens. That's my life. People think y'all think I just be talking.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, but I just think ultimately though, like I said, go catch the weigh-in, see the footage of the weigh-in. I got it up on my stream. I'll put it up in here too, and y'all tune in, man. I'm gonna get out of here so I can go get ready for. I got an article I gotta get done. www.punchdonkey.com. Y'all be sure y'all come over there. I got an article I gotta get done, and then I'm gonna go get ready for the game at 12, and then we'll be, you know, on location for the fights tonight. But salute to y'all, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. It's Junior the Truth signing off, man. I'm a hard-born player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing.